Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit. I had, about a year ago, I made a video on what the heck do you do with a junk journal? So, as things change, I did want to revisit that and talk about it a little bit. Making journals is a lot of fun. I love making a new journal. I'm not sure that a lot of you make journals. You may buy them, but what do you do with it? Well, here is a few of them that I've got. I've shown you this one before. It's a journal that I made in 2022, and it's gotten to be a pretty good gator mouth. Excuse me. And basically, I am so sorry. One of the things that I like to do in a journal like this is when I see somebody that is doing, making journal pages on YouTube, like, say, for instance, Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, or Louise Hansel. I used to follow them a lot, or Treasure Books. Then I will go ahead and I will make the page. I'll follow along with them, and I will make a page that is like what they make, just to play. And that is one of the things that I really like to do. Gosh, how does this open? Oh, like that. And then that's a belly band, everything. See, and then later on, and one of the good things I like about it is later on, like right now, I'm looking through, I've forgotten all of the things that I put in here. So I can go back and look through it and kind of remember the things that I did, or, just kind of revisit it, and also get ideas for new pages that I'm working on. So once I do it, once I play with it, it's always fun to go back and look through them at what you've done. So that's one of the good things about making a junk journal, is that it's mostly just, following along with someone else and coming up with different things, and that's one of the fun things to do. You can get kits and go in things like that. But it's always fun to look back on them when you've done that. One of the journals that is really kind of cool, I really like, is this one. This is the Defim journal that I made a few years ago. I think it was not last year or the year before. I think it was the year before that, so like 2020. Oh wait, here's the thing. I don't know. I think it was 2022. But in this one, I watched Louisa and, or it's Louise. I watched Louise and I watched Barbara, and I kind of just chose which of them I was going to follow. And sometimes I followed both of them and just kind of did what they did. Sometimes I did both of them, yes. But things like this, when you like I said, you forget what you've done. So it's kind of cool to go back and look at the things that you've done. And I mean, there's still a lot of room in here if I wanted to add more things, but I basically just kept it as a keepsake for that particular Defim. So it's kind of neat to go back and look at these things. So that's another thing. I also have one last year, 2023. This is Tracy Fox had a December daily, and so I made a journal so that I could do that. And what I did with hers is I made a tag for every single page. And what I did with this one is I added photos of some of my decorations, and I journaled about the photos. So they were, not all of them have photos, some of them don't. Some of them have photos of my decorations. Some of them have photos of my dogs. And this is, and some of them have photos of my grandchildren. So, I mean, so this is a keepsake for that Christmas. I put photos of that Christmas, and I posted it on the page for the December daily, and let that my grandchildren. So I mean, that's another way that you can do. You can follow along someone, make your own things, and then use it, put your own photographs in it and have it as a keepsake. So that's really fun. But lately, one of the things I've been doing is, like, I made this little journal. This is for my son's dog, Phoebe. And what I did was, I put pictures of her parents. I put her baby picture in there. This is a tag book, so I have a tag for every single month. And I put pictures in here of what she looks like, how much she weighs, her favorite treats, just different things like that. So I have a memory book of this puppy that I can keep, or my son can keep forever. And you can watch how she's grown and the different things that she does. And this is her waiting for him to come back when he went to the store. So, I mean, I have that one. And then I also have one just like that for my other little dog, for Piper. So I made kind of like, here's Piper's. And I made this for her. I got her health records, and I have pictures of her when she came home, the breeder, different pictures of her with me. There's a picture of her every month. This is when she had her first grooming, and just different little pictures and how much, different things that she's done, and how she's grown. So I think this is another good way to do a journal. I have also, just so you know, I made one for my bird. So, and I make little notes and different things about the bird when I got him. So that's another journaling way to do that. So there's lots of ways. Now this one, also this one, and I made it, and I'm not sure I'm going to use it, but I made this junk journal as a planner. And you can get planner sheets. I know Barbara at 49 Dragonflies has planner sheets. And I was going to use that, and then I'm like, I don't know now why, but I just wanted to make it. So I made that. This right here is an art journal, and I love this so much. There is a challenge on Mike Deacon's Facebook group. Every month or every week, he gives you one of these cards, and then you interpret it with a piece of artwork, and then you post it on his channel. So I've been doing that every week, and I'm not really, I don't consider myself a great artist, but it makes me happy. I like doing it. It's fun. This one is Connection, and it just makes me happy. So I made a journal that has 52 spaces. So I will do this. I do this every week. It's just fun to me. I like doing it. It makes me happy. This one is nature. So one more is I have this. I made a book. There is another challenge, nonstop paper crafts. And what she does is every week she gives you three, she gives you a color, she gives you a word, and she gives you a thing. So, and then you're supposed to use it to make, to alter an index card. So I do this, I do this once a week. Today, yesterday was Tuesday, so I haven't done yesterday's. I need to go look it up. But they are, it makes me happy. This one was week number 17, so I think yesterday's week 18. I need to go look it up. This was rainbow, and the color was red, and the word is transform. So just makes me happy. So this is another thing you can do with a journal. So just, you can do things. You can do things. So I do journal. Like in this one, I do journal in these. I do make notes in this one. And just different things. And oh, one more. If I have it right here. I do have it right here. Here is a little one. I got this digital on Etsy. And what it is I went to the beach, and I hadn't been to the beach in a long, long time. So I wanted to document my beach trip. So I made this tiny little journal, and it has, I kept the receipts and the cards and different things like that. I took pictures of the room and the beach and put those in there, and pictures of my food, and I journaled in things that I was doing and for my day. So then I have this as a keepsake of my trip to the beach. And so, that's another thing. And people make little travel journals that they can that they use for travel. So you can put if you hear of a travel journal, this is sort of like one. And what you would do with that is you could put pictures in it. You would document about your trip. You put little, like if you go on a ride or something, you have tickets, and you put the tickets in there. So you have a keepsake that you made of your trip that you can look back on with your family, or look back on when you're just whenever you want. It's kind of like a handmade photo album. So anyway, I wanted to, because you can work in a journal, you can follow along with somebody on YouTube, and that's always so much fun. Like I looked at Tracy Fox's channel and made some of these things with little freebies and stuff that she does. So I like doing that. And you can put these things, when you do that. Okay, say that I made the things with Tracy. So what I did was I decided, that's not it, is I was looking around, and on the back of this thing that we made, I put one of the things that I made with Tracy Fox on the back of here. She has a video, and she gives these away as freebies. So, and you can put these things in pockets when you're working on journals. So yeah, different things. It's just fun, and it's all about looking back and being able to see the things that you did, and because honestly, you do forget what you made. So it's kind of neat to go back later on and look at the things that you did and go, oh, that's kind of cool. So anyway, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And thanks for watching. And I hope that this has helped some of you who aren't sure what to do with the journal. Yes, you can journal in it. I do have one lady that buys some of my journals. She's a friend of mine now, and she uses it for photographs. She likes pictures of her travels. So there's all kinds of things that you can do with them. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I appreciate you. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.